Arr. Sorry for being late, Maple. It is 4th of June, and the reason I sound like a pirate is
All right, get over there. If you're going to be late, I get to sit in this spot. Nope, here you go.
well, then you can run the show, play the
No,
music
it's your,
and everything else. Then.
nope, nope, nope.
You see? You know what? Kiss my booty. Oh yeah, emotional damage.
I won't stop. I'm gonna get what I
Add into the yeah. You see, technical difficulties.
One
Thanks.
moment, please.
Are we live?
I think so. Good morning, Trust.
Yeah, good morning. Arr, I'm a pirate. Seriously, I can't see on my left eye. I need my eye drops. So I did find the box. I just got to find a box cutter now to open it up so I can get my eye drops.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say good morning to everybody in chat real quick.
Want to do that and go look for the box cutter and get my coffee started brewing. Hey, y'all. Be right back.
Good morning, John Camper, Harvest Mary Moon, hello, sweetheart, Mitch Denner, and we got Mike B. And I don't know if he's doing a high noon, but I will not be able to do it if he does. And let me see, am I missing anyone? Oh, yes, I am. See, Happy Chappy, Nanu, Joyce McCullough, Lady D. Good morning, guys. So, see, Happy Chappy, do you still have company? Just asking for a friend. Well, good morning, sweet Darlene. Water planes are starting, if you can hear that. I don't know. Oh, you're at work and she's teaching? Gotcha. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that plane go over, but yep. That's one of those planes that land on lakes. Yeah, they're pretty noisy. They start teaching right around this time of year. People to fly, plus they take them and fly them over.
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you said you're going to take over, so go ahead, take
I
over.
I said I was going to say hi to everybody in chat, and I've been talking. I had to turn my mic off because I had to see one of the lake planes fly over.
Oh my God. Did she tell you the reason we have emotional damage today? Did she? I bet she didn't.
Yes,
She's
it's Hug Your
leaving us
Cat
for
Day.
another person.
It's Hug Your
Shifty is
Cat
cheating
Day.
on us today, y'all.
Yeah, well, you know, life goes on.
Yeah. But I guess I can forgive her. I don't know if y'all can forgive her. But,
I gotta go see my sis.
You just saw her the other day.
Yeah, I know. But they're going to set up schedule her surgery to have a piece of bone skull put back. So yeah.
Just use some of that spray freaking Gorilla Glue and you're good.
Oh, right, sure.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that box. Hopefully it's the bag. Arr.
Yeah, I've been on quite a few of them over here.
Quite a few.
It's kind of cool because of the water planes. They'll pick you up on my lake, and then they'll fly over the top of Minneapolis, even, and St. Paul, and yep, and all the surrounding areas. Show you the two rivers, closest two rivers, and yeah, and then bring you back.
Oh, everybody's cracking jokes about pirates. Arr! Okay, I say, y'all mateys. Just for that, I'm going to wear my Stetson hat at high noon and bring my guitar, and I'm going to show you how I wrote a song. But I'll sing it like, well, excuse me, but you know I wrote this song.
Yeah, it's not like you'd think it would be, is it, Sea Happy? Landing and taking off on water. It's cool.
No. Happy Chappy, you're not supposed to land on water. You're supposed to do belly flop. Come on now, brother.
Not in a plane, you don't want to.
No, you jump out of the plane, forget the parachute, and hit the water on your belly. Yeah.
Ouch. That would hurt like sin.
Yeah. So it is currently, I don't know, it's freaking humid and very hot. I think it's
Dropped the
dropped to 80s last night. And supposed to get up to 103, but they said we're only get to 99 yesterday and get to 104. Don't know what the heat index hit, but yeah. So we're probably going to be the same like yesterday, about 110, 115 was the heat index. So yeah. But that's okay. I got plenty of ice, and I'll be wearing my Stetson. So yeah, I'll survive. Now, I may laugh about cowboy hats, but when it gets really, really hot, it brings a lot of shade.
Yeah, it's currently 75 and feeling kind of sticky here too,
Well, I know why it's sticky there.
because we're supposed to get rain. Oh,
Mhm.
good. She received her Rosie dimes. Aren't they nice?
Ooh.
And Rubbernecker, those are 90% silver, believe it or not. Yep, yep.
Okay. So, Shift, I appreciate the video you did for me yesterday.
I know, and it just, I couldn't get it to load right. I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
fine. No, that's fine. I appreciate it. Um, did you notice who they're funding though?
What was that?
Did you notice who that when you buy the coffee from them, who they're sponsoring?
No.
Yeah, there's like kids that lived in oh like orphanages,
Huh.
but didn't have parents. Yeah, I thought that was unique. I've never seen a coffee do that. I mean, we got a big old giant orphanage here, and we have families that live, on little multi houses with many kids. Also, it's called the well, no, that's the foundation. I can't remember. Oh, the Hendricks Home for Children. And most people think that is a medical facility, but it's not. The Hendricks family is really big here in this county. They do own the hospitals and all that here, and but they also have orphanages that they take care of all the kids and all that, and they sponsor and all that. So they've been doing that for many years, sponsoring them. It does help them, but it helps a lot of orphanages around the state and the nation. So if you read the sticker again, you'll see who they actually were raising money for at that time. So was I at least a? It was okay coffee. Was it an
No,
epic?
it's actually really good. No, it's actually really good. It's just like a medium coffee, Like you could
Yeah,
drink it anytime coffee.
yeah, yeah. Because oh yeah, they got the little sample
Cool.
copies. I got Shift Kicker a little bit bigger bag because it said chit chat, and I was trying to get it to her before her coffee with friends that she ended up canceling, but for a good reason. And she finally decided to try it out.
Yippers, it was good.
And you know,
I did a video. It's not very good. For some
oh, it
reason,
was awesome. I got to
it
show
was
you how
giving
to.
me grief.
No, I should have just shown you how to cut off the audio, or fade it out when I'm doing all my videos, for something to talk about. At 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to fade nothing out because it takes, about 20 seconds longer. And after working on something for about 20 minutes, you're like, just cut it off.
Yep.
Post it.
It says on the bag, coffee with friends, chit chat coffee.
Hmm.
It was like perfect.
And I can't remember the two flavors they had, and there was chocolate something and another flavor. And I was like, gee, I hope those don't make it too sweet, especially with the chocolate one.
Oh no, like I said, it was like really just one of them coffees you could drink anytime.
Yeah, all good.
Yep.
Well, you weren't
I
able
liked
to
it.
you weren't able to drink it when you initially first got it, but hey, you fixed that situation.
I did.
I wish I would have known. I would have sent you my spares that I
What?
had because
All right, here
they're too big
goes.
for me.
Dive bomb. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, Harvest Mary. Um, let's see, I got your address. I think Amazon has it too. That way, I can make you make them pay for the shipping, and it'll be cheaper in the long run. I can get you a bigger bag. I believe actually I didn't write everybody's which one I gave everybody. I know I gave Harvest Mary. I believe I gave you the Texas pecan, correct, Harvest Mary? I think I gave you and Lady D the Texas pecan. So Yeah, the
Hey,
other day.
Life with Bobby.
Yeah, the other day we had our air show here, and good thing I didn't broadcast during the weekend. That's during the Wounded Warriors weekend, by the way. And yeah, we had a lot of planes, a lot of noise. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, Dagmar King. Good to see you.
Good morning, Dagmar.
Yeah. So, but I will be probably doing another giveaway on that, and probably bigger bags of the coffee. I don't know if they'll be beaned or ground. Probably have to do one of those little pull things. I just figured it'd be easier to do the ground one for one. And yeah, but I'm definitely going to do it for it. Let's see. Uh, for all the creators, we got to do a giveaway for all the creators when we get them to 100. Harvestberry Moon's the first one we got up to 100. And I haven't looked today to see where Beach Harbin. Where's she at? Last time I looked, she was like at 67. She still needed 33, but I didn't check this morning because I only got one eyeball right now. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to give it to you, and you need to talk while I go get my coffee. I'm going to need about 45 seconds. Okay, Chef?
Okie doke.
All right, it's time for food, 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 food. Poured with Mike B. Take it away, Chef.
Dinner tonight, mashed potatoes with 2 sticks of butter. Barber chicken, the one with broccoli and cheese. Peas. I've been craving buttery mashed taters all morning. Yum. And I have no idea, so I'm not going to say what I'm going to eat tonight. Good morning, Life with Bobby. So you're used to them plain things too, huh? In the summer, it gets pretty loud over here sometimes. They eventually start taking the other route, which brings them off the top of my house the other way, so I don't hear them quite so much. But this time of year, they're getting all their training done. So, yep. Could be loud here this morning. Ah, okay. Nope. That's just a little old lakey plane. Water plane when they go over. Ooh, food. Harvest Mary Moon. Shrimp and grits for her family tonight. The hotter, the better. Yum.
Who's having grits?
Harvest Mary Moon. Shrimp and grits.
Ooh, I never had shrimp grits. I've had grits.
I've had grits quite a few different ways now.
You keep teasing me, Harvest Mary Moon. I'm going to show up at your door with a lot of coffee, expecting grits.
Yeah, because he's going to jump in an Amazon box, so he's shipped for free.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yay. I found it.
Dun, dun, dun. He will no longer.
Huh?
I said, he may no longer be your favorite pirate. Arr.
Oh, I'll probably be a pirate. I don't think it's going to clear out this mush. The pollen has gotten so bad there, it's been affecting my eyes. Because they say I should.
Wait.
Open. Uh-huh.
More food porn.
Uh-oh.
Robert Necker. Chicken drumsticks, sliced potatoes, and slaw for dinner at her house tonight. Yum.
Well, sure. I see how y'all are. I go away and you start dropping food porn like a banshee for Chef Kicker. The originator of posting food porn on YouTube.
Yeah, right? That sounds really good. Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. Did I leave my camera on? I am shirtless.
No, your camera's off.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, I got to mute for a second now. I don't think you want to hear this.
Uh-oh. Scary. He's making them old man noises when you give him medicine, you know? Ooh.
No, actually, I was clearing my nose from all the pollen stuff.
Oh, I wonder why, Mike. Me too. I
What?
get off here in the morning. He said for some really strange reason I'm getting really hungry.
Gee, I bet I know why. We'll blame it on, we'll blame it on, Rubbernecker today. Dun, dun, dun. We haven't picked on her in about a week. Well, we're picking on you with love, just like we're going to pick on your chicken.
Lady D's starving too.
No, too bad. Have an avocado.
Well, Lady D, I'm going to
Oh,
tell
wait,
you
no, that's
something.
cabbage. Hmm?
Well, she says it's hard for her to cook right now because her family keeps switching. It's too hot to eat hot meals or heavy meals. Well, okay. So let them do the cooking.
Yeah.
Them figure it out.
Yeah. You know what I would do? I'd put a box of crackers, cheese, and just tell them the cold cuts in the refrigerator. You figure it out.
Oh, yum. Yes, Reverend Necker, you're between all you guys in here this morning, you're out making us hungry.
Hungry. Well, I'm hoping that B Charming's okay. Haven't seen her since yesterday when she took a heavy to physical therapy.
Oh, I'm trying to think, where did I see her? She popped in and said hi.
Well, I know it wasn't
I think-
TV because she wasn't live last night. So.
No, I think it was on Nash's.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Because I'm
Every
outside.
time we go live. Chef's outside. That's bullshit. Because you don't hear the wind chimes.
There's no wind.
She can blow on them and make them go ding a ding, but she won't because she's really, really mean. Just joking. I don't even know what the news is. I'm still looking for B Charmings. I'm still with one eye. Arr. And since we already started the stream, I can't ask Shift to do it because they'll kick
Sure,
it
I
off.
can. I'll go grab it. I'll be right back.
Okay. I have a feeling she's probably still sitting at 33, and I really want to get her to 100 because she did promise us freaking more videos. I want to see what she does this time. And plus, I was going to do, I'm doing nibbits for everybody that I get on that Wheel of Doom. Because once you hit 100 and you make a video, guess what? You're hooked. It just continues and continues. So I'm still selecting the music and still trying to find clips of theirs that I can use. But yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go to my channel since she's gonna.
There you go. Good morning, Show Me Stacker.
Oh.
She is at 68.
Okay, so she needs 32 more. Well, I appreciate the ones that have subscribed. Please share her out and let's try to get her up there because I know you're going to get tired of me saying be charming.
Be careful, Mike. Putting in docs always sucks.
Who's putting a doc in, Mike?
Yep.
Ooh, good luck. Yeah, our city needed to put one in and they decided not to. They pulled the poles out and they got a floating dock that they have chained up against the, up against the land. So, but they're going to remodel our big lake here. and I'm all for this. They're going to remodel it, but yeah, floods over the one main road on the north end of it, and I think they
Oh,
really need to raise that road so the water goes underneath it and
yep.
dredge it a little bit so it doesn't, you know, flood when we get, 9 inches of freaking water over a weekend. And, some of the houses are, luckily they're all on stilts, but some of the houses on the lake get freaking close to being flooded out, which is always a no good thing. But then they want to put like some shops and all that other stuff. I'm like, no, don't put any of that crap at the lake. I mean, I could understand like maybe like one good restaurant that's like associated with like lake food, seafood, fish, stuff like that. Maybe a little gift shop. I mean, I'm talking about little, where you can buy like fishing stuff if you really need it at the last resort. But I mean, it should all be nature stuff. I mean, I think they need to get the zoo involved because the zoo has a freaking really good program for the kids and for people to learn about all the animals at the zoo and all that. And our other lake is like a wildlife natural preserve, and they can incorporate that teachings into the other lake because it's the same type of animals in both lakes. So,
Yeah.
but now if they want to do all commercial, try to make more money, which I think they're going to ruin that lake if they do that. So I'm waiting for the next big town meeting, and I'm going, y'all fucking are idiots. I'm gonna put the trust smack down on those idiots. If you want to freaking do that, you got property about a mile away before you enter where the lake is. Freaking build the shit there, but still have safe access for the wildlife and all that at the lake.
Yeah.
That's what makes you tranquil. But what do I know? Maybe we need a floating Walmart. You know, I don't know. Am I wrong? Do we really need a floating Walmart?
No. Don't give them any ideas. Come on.
Okay, so y'all heard about the storms we had, the tornadoes and all the heavy rain and all that we had on Sunday, right here in Texas?
Right.
Okay, well, we have video, and we're waiting for Guinness to check it out. But we had hail the size bigger than the size of grapefruit, so smaller than a medium watermelon fall. And they got video of it showing it. And this guy's holding like, holy crap, that might be a Texas size record.
Huh.
And you know how they say everything's bigger in Texas? Well, yeah, this storm chasers freaking pulled over and picked it up, a husband and wife team, and yeah, yeah. What's in your farmland after a storm? I'll tell you what we got.
Come on, frogs.
So they're ready to launch the SR-72 Dark Star, and they're starting to worry globally. How's that going to affect on the military ballots? Well, it's still going to keep us on top. That's all I got to say. Is that yesterday? All they were talking about is how China was going to stop all the stuff coming in for NASA and for military equipment and all that other stuff. And do they kind of like realize our military equipment isn't made in China? Okay. Well, the technology that China's using is stolen from us, but they just can't get the stuff right, and they're like, "Oh well, China's so unprepared, and they're gonna get their ass kicked by China because China's got more boats." I'm like, you know, don't believe everything you hear on the media. A lot of people really do that because I'm gonna tell you right now, we got a lot of surprises out there that have not been leaked. And the reason
Yep.
that happened, like, we stopped talking to the media about the military stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because they think it's the right for everybody to know everything that we got. And it was like, oh, how do you think the U.S. keeps the upper edge on all our enemies? Good morning, vote for Pedro.
Good morning, vote for Pedro.
Hey, frogs. Good morning. Yeah, that's how my eyes look right now. Is eye drops in the frogs. Thanks. And and they went as far as I guess Russia's got like 2 super submarines that nobody can locate. Well, the last time Russia had a super submarine, and they're trying to scare everybody, especially the U.S., intimidate them. I found out that the submarine hit something and sank, and it was the bottom of the ocean. How do we know that? It's because the U.S. found it at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. And the kicker was Russia didn't even tell the parents and the wives and the children and all that what happened to their the people that were on the submarine.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, but that's how Russia is. So well, I don't know. Well, that's how your face feels. Well, I'm sorry, frog. Well, you know how I tell humans not to lick a frog because some of those frogs will like stun you and make your tongue swell and all that. I'm going to tell you the same thing, frog. Stop licking humans. Some humans, some humans don't bathe. And God,
Ew.
yeah, you look a human, you don't know what you're ingesting, but yeah, it'll make you swell. Your eyes freaking do. Yeah,
Craziness.
I think the last thing I licked was a lollipop, and it was freaking individually wrapped, sealed, and it tasted good. Chupalupas, oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
They
maybe
have
that's
so
what I
many
do.
flavors.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do next. I'll put that in with prizes when I send stuff out. I'll put a chupalupa in there.
There you go.
Yeah,
That'll work.
yeah.
Turn into Mrs. RC. You'll be the candy man. She's a candy lady.
Yeah, but I got a song that Sammy Davis Jr. sings. Cause I'm the candy man, the candy
Uh-oh.
man. Yeah. Huh.
No licking humans. I may
may
have to
lick
unsub.
it. Hey, lick humans at your own risk, Pedro. That's all I gotta say.
Or lick only the humans you know.
And everybody wants to know how many licks does it take? I don't know. That's vote for Pedro. Obviously, it sounds like he's entered the Olympics licking championship. Non-stop licking. Rubberneck, like last thing I licked, that could be taken dirty. Well, that just tells me that you did not brush your teeth this morning because you didn't lick your toothbrush. Well, you're really not licking it. You're supposed to use your toothbrush to like brush your tongue, but unless you got one of those tongue scraper things that you use instead. But I only use my tongue scraper like once a week, and I use my electric toothbrush for my tongue, and then use my regular toothbrush for my teeth. But now y'all getting some personal information I don't need y'all to know, because the next thing you know, you're gonna ask what color my toothbrush is. That's personal. Possibly could be minions. You never know. Okay, Pedro. Uh-oh. Hold on. Where is it? I can't see her. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking screen. Which way? Aww. I'm jealous. You never bring me roses anymore. And she's talking and we can't hear her because she muted herself.
Those
La,
are
la.
the peonies, the pink ones.
Yep.
And then
And then they're gone.
just wait. And then those are the dark red or
Aw.
fuchsia.
Yep.
And they're
Now,
all they all popped overnight. And yes, they smell so good.
and who planted them?
Moi.
You did?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I don't know. When I was married, I'd do husbandly things and build like rose gardens and flower gardens and all that for my wife. And
And
yeah.
then my pepper plants are doing pretty good.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
three,
Peppercorn.
that
Peppercorn.
the three that made it,
Yeah.
they're not doing too bad. And my tomato plant's doing awesome.
Yeah,
Only got one, but it made it.
Yeah. Now is that the little cherry tomatoes?
No, that's a Roma.
Mm.
No, but I had a heck of a time for some reason. Usually I have double that, or triple that. And I just had such a hard time. I had to replant, and I finally said no more replanting. What grows, grows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Lady D wants to know if your peppers are spicy or mild.
I have Big Bertha regular, like the green sweet pepper, and then I have a jalapeno that made it, and then the mini sweets.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that made it.
Oh, you're not going to prune them, huh? Good luck. You better be ready to eat a lot of tomatoes. Yep.
Well, I've pruned that tomato plant like 3 times, taking off all the little, tiny ones.
Yep.
But I'm done doing it too. Yep.
Yep. But yeah, I personally grow serranos peppers, and they can be kind of spicy. Do not eat if you never had a serrano pepper, kind of warning type thing. And the reason I do those more than anything else, for one, when I do my tomato plants, I plant a serrano pepper within 6 inches of that tomato plant.
Yep.
Now I got spicy tomatoes when they grow in full. Second, if the birds or the squirrels want to get to the tomatoes, they got to go through the pepper plants. The moment they get a pepper plant and they take one bite, they never come back. Sort of like the deer. The deer will do the same thing, and it's kind of funny when you see them. They'll eat one of the serranos or try to, and then they're trying to spit the stuff out and they're running away. So, yeah.
Yeah, I tried doing cherry tomatoes, 3 different kinds. The 1,000 cherry tomatoes, and then the yellow pear ones that are like cherry tomatoes, and another one.
Mm-hmm.
And none of they sprouted. They only got 2 inches tall and died. Don't get it.
Aww.
That's what happened to most of my peppers too.
Yeah.
But at least I think I have a good enough combination of peppers to go with the Roma tomatoes for salsa.
Well, you want to hear something kind of interesting, maybe funny? I don't know. I went to my son's house yesterday.
Yeah.
Or last night. And I pull in the driveway and all I hear is my name being screamed. And I don't recognize the voice. And kind of find out it was my daughter's best friend. She's trying to tell me that they're in the backyard and they need help. And the first thing I'm thinking, oh, they found the ladder. Now they're stuck. And then I approach the side gate in order to go to the backyard. I see my daughter. It looks like she's in the tree. And I'm like, yep, she's stuck. Then I go in and I see she's sitting on the neighbor's fence, and the fence between her and the neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
She was on there trying to pick all the plums that were hanging over towards the neighbor's house from her plum tree.
She didn't want them to have them.
Well, no, they don't eat them, and when she looked over the fence, there's a lot of them that fell off the tree.
Yeah.
They're just on the ground rotting. And I told her, why didn't you get the freaking tree pruner and have your little buddy here hold the branch and you cut it so it's not leaning over to the neighbors. So for one, yeah, they're not going to have any rotten, plums in the freaking ground. For two, we trim the tree. They probably don't want to have to keep ducking when they're trying to go through, that part of the yard. And of course, it's like, well, Leo used it, but he ran the charge down and he didn't charge it. It's like, oh, so you got the battery? It's like, yeah, so why isn't it charging? So before I left last night, yeah, I made sure it's on the charger, and I told her, if you need me to, I'll come over and trim you. And I went, but if you cut it, then it's not going to grow plums the right way. You're going to cut the branch off where it's not going over the fence. The rest of the tree's still going to grow plums.
Yeah.
It's just going to stunt that one until like next season. They'll start growing new branches, and then they'll start producing plums again. But don't worry about it. You're worrying about this year. And I tried telling her the birds were attacking all those plums that are hanging over too. So she might want to get those freaking branches now. Because if she ain't gonna get the plums, the birds will. That's why they're falling on the ground right now.
Yep. And by the way, Boat for Pedro had a question for you. I pinned it up on.
Oh, it's your son's wedding. It was awesome. Oh yeah, I had a wonderful time. Except I really didn't get to spend time with my sister too much. The ex and her mom were trying to hug their time to include when we sat down to eat. So I don't like being around those people. So my sister kind of understood, but I didn't really get to spend too much time with my sister, which I really wanted to. But oh well. I think my sister finally knows why. It was like okay.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful wedding. It was hot, humid, tornadoes, rain, hail, everything. Right before the wedding, and we went up on the mountaintop, and I still got to freaking download the pictures and then order some. So
There you go.
yeah, but I sat to order the 1 ounce coin too because they got a wedding coin.
Cool.
Yeah, and it just basically has the year 2024, and then on the other side it has a man and woman that are getting married. So I want to order that. It's like $130 something.
They must have had it laser printed, huh?
I think that's what they do. But I still need to get in there. So once I do the pictures, then the next thing to do is order the coin. They don't know about the coin, so I held off just in case because her stepdad is a silver collector too.
Cool.
And I didn't know if he saw it or not. And of course, I didn't mention to him. But he didn't get it for him, so that's good. He doesn't know about it yet, so I want to get it to surprise him, so they can put it in their collection or put it up on the wall. Now I'm thinking, I was really thinking about getting a picture with the frame and then have a little spot at the bottom with the coin embedded inside the frame, also with a picture for him.
Well, they do have some pretty cool coin stands that look like a picture frame.
Yeah.
And it's just the coin too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, but I want to be able to have the wedding picture in there and all the other stuff too. So when they move the wedding picture, they got their coin there too. So
I'm gonna make you laugh, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm on Brad V's last night. It's what, little after midnight, our time, and all of a sudden I realized I'm literally nodding off and modding. I'm like, oh crap, help, Kason! I'm falling. I literally was falling asleep. I kid you not.
Out. I woke up. Brad was still going. You were gone. I think SSM passed out, because she was muted up on panel, but she wasn't talking. Meg left.
Well, Megan left way before I started dozing off on them.
And there's a couple other people.
I've never done that before, ever. Never, ever.
Yeah. That's just your body telling you, hey, Marshmallow Man.
Good morning, Lewis. How's Canada today?
Yeah. But,
yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, I can't believe I actually dozed off where, your head dips down and your chin hits your chest. Yeah,
I do that. I
them.
do that all the time. And then when I hit the freaking desk, I freaking get up. I go to the couch and lay down.
Yeah, but you weren't modding a dang
why do you think I gave up modding? Because I was doing that too much. Hell, I was falling asleep when I was doing streams. When I used to do those 10 to 13 hours streams. And people are like, oh, keep going. And I'm like, oh.
Glad to hear it's nice and sunny there.
Yeah. So, hey, here's a surprise.
What?
Over 10,000 acres are burned in California, and they're still burning. Gee, doesn't it happen every summer there? Haven't they learned they need to clean all the freaking ground brush yet? Nope, they don't. Nope.
I actually had a video that I watched. I'm going to see if I can dig it back up and send it to you. Of ATVs with what they call these big cylinders that shoot out big ball sparks.
Uh-huh.
And they're the ones that got caught for starting the one fires in California that ruined so many homes.
Uh-huh.
Yep, they actually caught them on video doing it. It's crazy.
Domestic terrorists. Until we find out they're here legally or illegally. So.
Or that they're being paid by somebody, But yeah, they are in jail because of it. Still.
Frickin' arsonist. So a little bit more came out on the Potato Head issue that he's going to try to solve the southern border on his thing. I was kind of correct. Anybody caught entering illegally will not be able to file for asylum. That's basically what he's doing. It took him almost 4 years to freaking figure out that one.
Well, you mean it took him almost 4 years to do what Trump was already doing?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
what?
So I was kind of correct. He's just going to do a portion of it that Trump was doing and call it his own. And, tell me that ain't no political ploy.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guys, I want you to remember this. There's a video out there right after Trump was supposedly convicted. Mm-hmm. Biden says no one is above the law. Well,
exactly. He wanted to make sure. Yep.
Yep. But wait a minute. Let's see what happens with Hunter. Is he going to pardon him? Because he's definitely looking at jail time.
Yeah.
So if he pardons him, okay, then no one's above the law? Bullcrap. Sorry, I'm watching that one because,
Well, I have a feeling he's going to do it. Because he knows he has to give Hunter up on the weapons charge. And, yeah.
Well, he's looking at 27 to 35 years.
Yeah.
In prison.
And did you know that with that weapon, his brother's wife was having an affair with him?
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, but not everybody knows. And she's the one that tried throwing a gun into a dumpster to hide evidence. Uh-huh. That's a felony. So if they want to get Hunter, they need to press, the felony charges on her. She'll talk like a bitch that she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hunter will be hung, and there's nothing the Joe can do except for, well, I'm going to pardon him then. I'm telling you, it may be considered conspiracy theory, but, hey, Hunter was having non-sexual relations with his dead brother's wife. How long was this going on? I'm pretty sure it was going on when he was alive too. And did he really commit suicide? I'm just leaving it out there. I
Yes,
think we
Pedro,
need.
I can.
Can you check emails while you stream?
Yes, I can.
Come on,
It's one-
check. Don't be mean. You won't be on high noon today. You're deserting us. Not really. She's gonna go see her sister. That family's first. But hey,
Yep.
that doesn't mean I can't pick on shift. Wait for tomorrow when we see on news retired Minnesota nurse gets arrested in a Wisconsin hospital for cussing at her phone while listening to a live stream at high noon.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably be sitting in her room while Nash goes live too and modding for him. And then after he's done, I'll probably head home.
Yeah. Now remember, you got to read her favorite Bible verse at least 9 times again.
Oh, I know that. That's
Yes,
still, that cracked her husband up so bad because I guess she was talking about it even after I left.
Yeah. And you tell her that's only because you wanted to make sure that covered the days you couldn't be there because of the weather, and you won't be there tomorrow, so just taking a little mini vacation.
Yeah.
So you know what? I may take one this weekend and just go to a hotel and do the
There you
Lady
go.
D thing. Take me a vacation in the hotel, and yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell, I might even register. I'm just gonna be Gentleman D. In honor of Lady D and her family, I'm gonna probably register myself in the hotel as Gentleman D. Ooh, poor designs. So yeah. So I'm gonna go look at the news right now. Oh yeah, one other one that I did see earlier. There's a national recall on potatoes.
Pedro, I see them. What a stinker. I have to wait for him to download though. It takes him the pictures a little bit longer to download when I'm on the phone, but I'm voting outlaw. I want one of them. That's cool. I gotta go download the other ones.
Yes, so check the FDA website if you want to know if your potatoes are affected because they're recalling them. And it was just about time. So, and let's see what else. Oh, they had their election. They elected that female person as president. And now Mexico's peso is weakened. So what's that have to do with us? Because more of those mofos are going to freaking be crossing the border now. Think about it. And if you didn't hear about
To
it,
him after.
yeah, if you didn't hear about it, Cuba's banks are running out of money, and there's long lines. People are trying to get their money out of the banks. Just saying in Europe, this is already in Cuba. It's only a hop, skip, and a boat ride in Sharkfester waters to America. So think about it. What's in your bank account? Yeah. Ooh, and redbook.com has the 12 most beautiful botanical gardens in the U.S. So if you like botanical gardens, go check out the pictures. They're awesome.
Yep. So if you can access your Facebook Messenger, you'll see the 3 pours that he's going to work on. They're just poor designs.
And who's doing that?
Breach PM.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do that in a second. So I'm still on the news stream. Yeah, it's kind of funny. ABC News has a little clip that Hunter Biden's gun trial updates. No one is above the law, prosecutor says. So they're able to
Yeah,
use that Hunter Biden's, yep. And I
he
guess it's
said it.
tomorrow. Yep.
He said it. It's his words. I actually saved the clip it just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching it when Biden said that. And now every time they go up on stage, like, T-Man's a freaking felon. He's a felon. He's a felon. Okay, and you want felons to vote, and you want them to have guns, and you've said throughout your years in service, along with all the Democrats, oh, they made a mistake. Well, okay. Well, hey, Trump made a mistake. Well,
Yep,
I don't really think he made a mistake. He just got set up. So, but hey, keep it out. Let's see what happens to Stormy Daniels and Michael Cohen.
Oops, I got it here. Hang on, guys. Make me big. Make me big. Hurry, quick.
I'm trying.
She's running. She's running.
Yep,
Can you see her?
Yep. You scared her. I saw her. Anybody else here?
She was already running. I see that. That's like a daily thing for me.
Yep. You're in the path.
Yep.
Okay, now I got to change my account so I can go to my messenger. Dun, dun, dun.
Good morning, Al Bundy from Tennessee.
Better late than never. He must have been talking to Butter on the phone before he showed up.
I know.
Al, that's your mother-in-law, right? Just saying. Yeah, late one night I started doing a snippet short video for Al Bundy, and I don't know where it went. It disappeared when I watched all the other videos. I'm like, oh man, it was a good one too. It was fun. I think Al would have liked it, so I'm gonna have to go try to find the clips and redo it again. Okay, let's see. There's your name. Click on it.
Yeah, Life with Bobby. No, we have a herd of 16 right now. 5 of the females that I've spotted that I know for sure should be having babies here soon. One I think did, because I haven't seen her for like 4 days. So, yep.
Nope, I got nothing on Messenger, so if you posted it, you forget to send. The last thing I have is the video that you made that you sent me. Oh, now it's showing up. Ooh, yeah.
It said it sent just now.
Yeah, it just popped up right now. Yeah. That outlaw one, definitely, but now they're going to be rounds, or they're going to be, what do you call it?
Rectangle or squares or?
Yeah. Bars. Yeah, bars.
Yeah, well, I know.
I haven't decided, yeah.
No, he's just working on those designs. I think they're amazing. I would love one.
Uh-oh, Lady D wants waffles. In honor of Gremlin. There you go. There's your waffles. Enjoy them. Oh, your son. Congratulations, Al. I didn't know your son was getting married tomorrow.
Congrats.
Remember, sit in the back going, don't do it.
And remember, Al, hydrate. Get yourself some liquid IV for some of them people that don't know how to drink water properly.
Yeah, especially there's a lot of elders there. That's what I did, and I'm glad they enjoyed the water. It tasted a whole lot better. Because I got the strawberry one, and it really did help them.
especially if it's going to be hot and sticky icky.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing it outside. Oh, yeah, definitely. But you should have it anyway, because even if you're doing it inside, what if the air conditioner fails? Oh, man, you're going to wish that you had it outside then. Always be prepared.
This is true. Tis
So,
true, tis true.
so are you driving? Your husband going to drive? Are you both going together? Or...
No, I'm just going.
What?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
No, I know. So your husband's going to stay and pack everything up and be ready so when you come home.
Well, yeah, he'll be ready to go for tonight, because he told me, like the last time we did that, where I had 10 on Tuesday night, he goes, let me know when you're done playing with your friends and then we'll leave. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what he called it. So he goes,
Playing with
you
your
do it,
friends.
are you doing a stream with your friends tonight? And I said, yeah. He goes, okay, we'll leave after. I said, okay.
You should always tell him, it's like, if you can't remember Tuesdays.
Well, there's been a few Tuesdays we haven't, so.
No, I know, but that's just added bonus when you don't have it. But if he always plans to go to the cabin on Tuesday, you should already know. You're going to be streaming. Yep. And if it doesn't, hey, you got to leave early then.
Yep. I kind of am happy that I was able to show people why I sit outside. You know?
Mm-hmm. And here I thought it was just because the birds, the deer, and the wind chimes, but
well,
get away from your husband, huh?
No. It was because of just nature itself, and yeah.
Yep. And then when she goes in, she throws her husband out because he's always knocking on the window.
Yeah, there's a window right behind my head, and he'll tap on it.
Yeah. He'll be like, can I come in? It's hot out here. No, I'm playing with my friends still.
Nope.
That's why she mutes, so we don't hear her freaking tell him, get back in the cage. Just joking. Man, 45 years. That's awesome. Just like, who was it that 52?
Dagmar King.
Yep, Dagmar King. Yep, and he's still here. So if you haven't wished that,
she's still here.
I mean, sorry. I haven't taken my allergy pill yet. I haven't taken none of my pills this morning, just my eye drops. I got to take another dose of it. I'm starting to be able to open my eye, but I still can't see nothing.
Yep, it will be 40. It'll actually be 46 in September.
Yeah.
I know. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. So if you haven't wished Dagmar a
happy anniversary.
52 years, which is really amazing.
That it is.
Please wish Dagmar. She's totally awesome, and I'm sorry I said he. I didn't mean to say he, but half my nostrils clogged. I need my pollen relief. I'm telling you, it's bad this year.
Well, right now we have cottonwood in the air, and it's yuck. Mm-hmm. All those little fluffies.
Yeah. I've taken care quite a bit in the front yard and the sides. I still got to do the backyard, though. I get those tree limbs, and a lot of those fluffies won't be floating around in my yard anymore.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, y'all.
Yep. But, my dear, I have to water those 2 pots before I leave.
She's going to take a squat, y'all.
And I kind of want to be there by 11:30, so before the nurse change over again. Because I would rather talk to them sometimes than the doctors.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and by the way, trust, breaking news.
Okay.
It's all over. Hooters confirms it's closing restaurants in multiple states.
Yep, I know. It doesn't help that
you're in my prayers, Dan.
Yeah, I'll go good, Dan. Nothing to stress about. Just give it to the Lord.
Yep.
Yep. And
So what? So you're gonna do some more yard work or no?
No, not today. I want to go to Home Depot and buy another pole trimmer,
Okay.
another
Oh,
chainsaw one.
bummer. Her chat froze. We were wishing you a still a happy anniversary,
Yep.
Dagmar.
52 years. Amazing in this time of age. Keep up the great work. You're an example to marriagedom. You know, and I know some of those years probably weren't very well felt like blessings, but you still hung in there. You cracked that chunkla over his head, and he obeyed. So, because we know the women run the roost. Yeah.
Well, Pedro, I had no issue when I was trying to decide to fully retire. I spent a whole week all by myself up at the cabin. Yep.
Yeah.
No other humans.
Yeah,
So it was
just
actually 9 days, not 11, but yeah, 9 days. It was great. I didn't see another human being for 9 days, but I definitely came to my conclusion because I was doing home nursing for hospice cares.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just remember, Pedro. Some of those old schoolers know what goes on in the woods. What happens with Bigfoot stays with Bigfoot. That's all I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say.
goodness.
I could tell he was sitting there picking at the campfire, sharing his beef jerky with Bigfoot. He knew not to mess with Sasquatch. So yeah.
Definitely a great way to get in touch with yourself for sure.
Oh, you had to say that in nature, really?
I didn't say to touch yourself, in touch.
Yeah, you're getting in touch with yourself in nature. Oh, you gotta work. You gotta watch your words there
All right.
while you're
Well,
watching yourself in touch.
yep. Well, apparently there will be a high noon, and I won't be here. So I'm going to tell you this now. Be careful about what Tress says. Shh. Just let it happen. And stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And check on your neighbors. You never know when you'll be that neighbor that needs to be checked on.
I don't know. How
What
could I
don't you
beat that?
know?
Oh, I know. I'll go back to The Walking Dead. Remember when Carl was up on the roof on the porch and he was sitting there eating a big old number 10 can of chocolate pudding?
Right?
Yeah, was that really chocolate pudding? Was he getting in touch with himself with zombies? You know, it was the apocalypse. Dun dun dun. You know, I think Carl was a freak back then. I wouldn't trust him. Oh, what am I saying? He turned into a pirate. Arr! Remember you went to One Eye? Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
Arr! But
I will be on 10 TV tonight, though, too. So,
yeah, she's
yep.
abandoning us at high noon, but she's going to show up for 10 TV. Just remember that. Remember that when you send out Christmas cards. No, I'm just joking. We love you. We love you, Shift.
I love you, too. Love my chat. Love this chat. You guys are the best.
Yep, and tell 10 we love her and miss her, and hopefully everything's going good because I know she's doing the mommy thing. And
Yep.
yeah, and I will be on at 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern, high noon. Probably won't go longer than an hour, maybe a 30-minute show. Just depends what's going on, what happens between now and then. I'm going to do me some shopping online while I'll pre-order it so I can do high noon. Then I'll go pick up the stuff and they can load it in my car and then I'll bring it home. And get back in before the heat melts me, you know, because I'm so sweet. Not,
Yep.
but yeah. If I'm not asleep, I'll be on 10 TV. Okay, well, we'll see which one happens. Depends if you have a hot meal on this hot day, or if you have cold cuts on a cold day. And since y'all hit me with food porn before I say my final farewell to high noon, I'm going to say today's lunch food porn is homemade macaroni and cheese with jalapenos.
Yum.
Gotta have that kick. All right, remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Wash your potatoes, not once, not twice, 3 times. You know who they're related to. And check the FDA website. Your potatoes might be recalled. For what reasons? They're related to Hunter Biden. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
And don't forget, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, do it on your way out. Thanks.
Thumbs up.
Uh-huh.
So I can't use the middle finger on my show?
No.
Dang.
Only when I'm not here.
Woo! Middle finger party at high noon. I'll see you then. Chelsea.
Bye.